Grandma. How's everything? It's been 2 weeks since we arrived in Tokyo, and both Inuki and I are just fine. I went to a meeting underneath the diet building, and I met Princess Hinoto, Mr. Saiki, Miss Arashi, and Mr. Sorata of the Seven Seals. I also met Mr. Kamui. I was surprised that Mr. Kamui was so different from the way I imagined he'd be. He's still in high school, and I thought he was really cute. There was some trouble with the Dragons of Earth as soon as I got there, but since then, it's been quiet and peaceful. The best thing that's happened since I got to Tokyo was the first time I met someone who could see Inuki. It made me so happy that I started to cry. Of course, the Dragons of Heaven can see Inuki, but when I met this man on the street and he could see him, it was very special somehow.
A bit strange, maybe, but still a good dog, huh? Hey, is something wrong, little lady? Did I see something wrong?
That man I met. I should have at least asked him what his name was, right, Inuki? Hello?
Is this Miss Yuzuriha? It's me, Saiki.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Saiki. What's going on?
Well, I was just wondering if you're free today. I'd like you to come with me. I mean, if that's all right with you.
Are you by any chance asking me out on a date? Seiichiro Aoki.
That's the business card he gave to Miss Arashi. Apparently, he claimed to be one of the Seven Seals, like you.
Oh, is that true?
Considering what happened underneath the diet building, I believe it's imperative that we gather all of the Seven Seals together as soon as possible. Miss Arashi and Mr. Sorata headed to Kamakura this afternoon, hoping to meet with one of them. And while they're busy doing that, we have to try to find the one who gave this card to Miss Arashi.
I hope he's a wonderful person.
Well, you ask me, he's not all that great.
Huh?
Well, actually, it just so happens I know him. We haven't seen each other in several years, but we're related. In fact, he's my uncle.
Well, in that case, he must be really wonderful. Because anyone who's a member of your family has just gotta be, I'm sure of it.
I'm afraid you're wrong about that.
Huh?
It looks like we might have to wait for a little while. He's working on some manuscripts and won't be able to meet us until he's finished editing them.
Wow, editorial work is really tough, isn't it?
What should we do? Do you want to postpone this until tomorrow?
Let's wait a while, I don't mind. I don't care how long it takes. I want to meet him as soon as I can.
Sorry.
Mr. Saiki, how about we go get some ice cream?
Huh? Well, sure. Sounds good.
I know a yummy place right down the street. You stay here, and I'll go buy us some. I'll be right back.
Wait! I'll go!
Inuki? Why'd you stop? Is there something wrong? You're kidding.
Huh? Oh,
Hi, fancy meeting you here.
yeah, fancy that.
I'm sorry about the way I acted when we met the other day. My bursting into tears like that must have been quite a surprise.
Well, yeah, it was pretty surprising.
I'm sorry, but I was so happy I couldn't help it. It was the first time I'd ever met someone who was able to see my Inuki. I mean, other people can't see him at all.
I see. So that's what it was.
By the way, my name is Yuzuriha Nikoi. Now that I've introduced myself, it's your turn. Who are you?
Oh, right. My name is Kusanagi Shiyu.
Kusanagi Shiyu.
Yes, that's right.
Do you live nearby, someplace close to the park?
My quarters are on the base at Ichigaya. I'm a member of the Self-Defense Force.
The SDF? Wow! Amazing! I've never talked to a member of the SDF before!
And I've never talked one-on-one with a schoolgirl either, so I guess we're in the same boat.
Is today your day off?
Yeah, that's right. I spend my days off at the park. It's nice and peaceful here. He really is a fine dog.
I grew up with Inuki. We've been together ever since I was a little girl at Mitsumine's shrine. But when I was little, it took me a long time to understand that Inuki was invisible to everyone but me.
Well, he's very special.
I can't stay long. I have to go meet someone in a little while. But since I don't have to leave right away, do you think you'd like to hear about it? About me and Inuki?
Okay, if you want to tell me.
Yes, I'd like that very much, Mr. Shiyu.
Just call me Kusanagi. It's kind of a strange name, but I guess I'm stuck with it.
You see, when I was little, no one believed me. They called me a liar. No one else could see Inuki. They thought I was weird. They didn't understand. Everyone said I was talking about a dog that didn't exist. And then, when I was in the 3rd grade, something happened. Inuki, wait for me! Wait! waterfall. Inuki, how did you find a spot like this? I've made up my mind. This is the place. I've been given a drawing assignment that I was supposed to do over summer vacation. I became totally engrossed in drawing that waterfall.
My, this is a beautiful landscape. The place you drew this must be quite lovely.
Yeah, but I wish I could have drawn it better. In real life, it's even more beautiful.
Well, I think you drew it rather well, Nikoi. Where is this waterfall?
Deep in the mountains of Mitsumine.
Mount Mitsumine? I've never heard of a place like this on Mount Mitsumine.
No one has. There's no waterfall up there.
I've never heard of one up there either. It's true, there is a waterfall.
No way. I've been there so many times, so how come I've never seen it?
I'm telling you the truth, it's there. I know it is.
Your imagination's working overtime, Yuzuriha.
Hey, what'd you expect? Everyone knows what a liar she is.
Like when she says she talks to someone who's invisible.
He's not invisible. Inuki exists. He's real. Right there.
There she goes, lying again.
Liars should have their mouths washed out with soap. It's not a lie. It's true. Stop it. Don't you feel sorry for her?
Yeah, right.
Stop it! It's a fine drawing, Yuzuriha. You did an excellent job on this assignment. That's all that matters to me. Mitsuru, you drew a flower?
Yes, it's a rose.
Oh, it's you, dear. Welcome home.
Everyone tells me they can't see Inuki. And he's right here, Grandma. Everyone says that I'm lying, but I'm not, Grandma.
Inuki really does exist, right by your side. It's just that no one else can see him.
But why? Inuki's just as real as other dogs. Why am I the only one who can see him?
For a very good reason. Inuki is very special. He was born into this world just to be your companion and friend for his entire life.
Don't the other kids have friends like him?
No, they don't. That power belongs to you alone, little one.
But I don't want a power like that. I want you to make Inuki so that everyone else can see him like I do.
No, I can't do that, child. You see, one day, you will become one of the stars that will determine the fate of this world with that power of yours.
I didn't understand much of my grandma's story back then, but what I did understand was that somehow I was a special little girl. Where? To the waterfall? Yeah, let's all go together. It's not that far, and I can take my camera along. I'll take a bunch of pictures, and once they see him, it'll prove you're not lying, Yuzuriha.
That's right. I want to see it too. Nobody knows if there's a place like that on Mount Mitsumine.
Could we go? But do you think it's gonna be all right? Why wouldn't it be? It's really deep into the mountains. There's nothing to worry about. You were able to get there, weren't you? We're gonna be fine. Yeah, let's go. Okay.
All right, let's go this Sunday, okay?
Go where? Where is it? Are we there yet? I'm so tired and my feet are killing me.
It's just a little bit further up the mountain.
You've been saying just a little bit further for the past 100 miles. Just how much farther before we get there?
The whole thing's a lie. They're trying to make us give up so they can get rid of us.
Yeah, well, it won't work.
Come on, we don't have to wait for those two.
Let's go. If they can't keep up, it's not our fault.
You got that right. Come on.
Hey, hold on. Wait up, will ya?
Hey, where are all of you kids going?
Oh, hello. We're hiking to a big waterfall around here somewhere.
A waterfall? You mean the one over there?
It's so small. Not that one. There's one that's a lot bigger than that.
Well, I don't know of any waterfalls like that around here. You kids gonna be all right on your own? It's gonna get dark soon, you know.
What should we do? If we get home too late, my mom's gonna be mad at me.
Yuzuriha, this has gone on long enough. Why don't you just apologize now and admit the whole thing was a lie?
I didn't lie.
Give it up, will ya?
I think we ought to start heading back. It'll be scary up here in the dark.
Oh, man. This whole thing was just a waste of time.
You said it. Come on, let's go home. Huh? Hey, Kento, what's up? What are you doing? Is something wrong?
Listen, do you hear that noise? It's coming from up there. Hear it?
You can listen all you want. I'm out of here.
Quiet! Yeah, you're right. I hear it too.
Told ya.
I hear it. Me too. From up there somewhere. Is it a waterfall?
I don't know.
Hey guys!
Let's go on that waterfall!
Wait for me! Inuki, come on! Let's go! Slow down! It's dangerous up here! You'll get hurt if you're not careful!
I hear it! It's over this way! Help me! Hold on, I gotta go get some help! Ah! Hiroshi! Yuki! Hurry, go save Hiroshi! No, help me! Help me! Somebody help me! Help me, somebody, please!
Oh no! What the hell is going on here?
Hiroshi! Hiroshi!
Your friend is all right! Nothing to worry about!
Thanks, Inuki.
I'm sorry my son caused you so much trouble.
Glad I could help. He's a lucky boy. He could have been badly hurt.
For you to go that far into the mountains without asking my permission and with no adult supervision, what stupidity!
But it was Yuzuriha who asked everyone to go with her.
Huh?
No, that isn't true. I'm the one that asked everyone to come along. It wasn't Yuzuriha's fault.
Michiko's right. I asked people to come too, but Yuzuriha didn't.
Well, there's no harm done. We should just be happy that no one got hurt and everyone's all right. Well, of course, of course. I'm just glad.
I'm really sorry, Yuzuriha.
Let's get going, all
Try
right?
not to let it get you down. But you heard it, didn't you? Huh? I mean the waterfall. I'm pretty sure I heard some kind of sound up there, but... I see. So in the end, no one was able to see that waterfall. Just like no one was able to see Inuki. No one. After that, nobody ever said anything about that waterfall again. And I stopped talking about Inuki. If I hadn't, my friends would have thought I was weird. I knew that I was the only one who could see Inuki. It's a little lonely, but that's the way it is. It makes me sad that I can't share my feelings about Inuki with everyone, so they'd know how wonderful he is.
He is.
And that's why, when I saw you petting Inuki that day...
Yes, I can see why you reacted that way. But you know what I think?
Huh?
All that matters to Inuki is that you believe in him. He doesn't care at all if anybody else does. Inuki exists in this world because he's a part of you, because you believe in him deep in your heart. That's all that's important to him. That's what I think.
The belief. Deep in my heart.
That's right. As long as you believe in Inuki, he will never leave your side, and the bond between you will never be broken.
I'll always believe in Inuki.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. People with the power ordinary people don't have feel a special kind of pain. But there are times when you should also feel a special kind of happiness because of that power. You must have some happy memories of being with Inuki, right?
Of course. You're absolutely right.
Aren't you supposed to be meeting someone this afternoon?
Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you very much, Mr. Kusanagi. Do you think we might be able to see each other again someday?
Sure. It's all right with me.
Then next time I want to hear about you. I want to hear all about your story. Is that okay?
Well, there's not that much to tell.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. Well, take care of yourself.
See ya. And I hope that you'll take care of yourself.
Oh, Inuki, I think Mr. Kusanagi Shiyu is such a wonderful person. You know what I think? I think I might be falling in love with him, Inuki.
Excuse me, miss, but would you by any chance use Yuzuriha Nikoi?
Huh?
Mr. Seiichiro!
I'm Aoki. It's nice to meet you. I really do apologize for being so late for our meeting.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Did you finish what you were working on?
Yes, just barely.
Well, that's great.
Thank you, miss. To make up for your having to wait so long, I'd like to treat you to something.
Well, in that case, how about some ice cream?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Saiki. I forgot all about it.
Hey, it's all right. Mr. Seiichiro has offered to treat us to some, right?
Sure, if that's what you want. Ice cream it is. I can't believe how much you've grown since the last time I saw you, Daisuke. I must say, I'm rather impressed. I've known you since you were in kindergarten with your little blue lunchbox. Remember that?
Oh, he must have been so cute.
Please, Mr. Seiichiro!
Oh, come on, it's all right. You are my one and only nephew, after all.
As you know, that's not what we've come to talk about.
I'm aware of that. Yuzuriha, how's your grandmother doing? Well, I hope.
Huh? Do you know my grandma, Mr. Seiichiro?
Yes, I had the pleasure of meeting her once.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
I'm sure it's been lonely for her since you left and came to Tokyo.
Yes.
Ah, well, we all had to come to Tokyo to fulfill our destiny, to protect the barriers. And that time is definitely getting closer every moment.
Mr. Seiichiro.
Yes, I knew it all along. I don't want this wonderful world of ours to be destroyed.
Inuki, today has been such a wonderful day. We've met so many wonderful people.